Namaste बच्चों, Jv'n Ayushi Shukla, Department of Science and Technology, Faculty of Education and Methodology. So today our topic is array and how we declare array and how we initialize array in any C program. So that is our new topic. Okay, so first understand what is array. So array is a container which can hold a fixed number of items, and these items should be of the same type. Like if we take suppose we take one box and we put some same type of instrument on that box, so that is known as array. Like in array we put only same type of element. Like if there is integer type elements, so we put only integer type elements in all the indexes. If we take character, so we put only character elements on in the array. So most of the data structure make use of array to implement their algorithms. Following are the important terms to understand what is array or what is the concept of array. So first understand what is element. So each item stored in array is known as element. Like suppose there is some elements or some items we store in array, so that is called as element. And what is index? The value of the address value of any array is known as index. Each location of an element in the array has a numerical index, so which is used to identify the element. So how we find any element? By using their address or by using their index number. So now array representation, how array will be represented in any program. So here we declare C array. Okay, so for C program there is, what is the declaration type? C. First we declare integer, that is suppose integer type array, so we take integer value. Okay, if there is character type array, so we take character array, character. Okay, char. If there is float type of array, so we took a float. So that is the type. When we give type, first we give type of array, that is integer type, then we give name. Name will be anything you want. Like here we take array so as a name, so you can take your own name, your any other name you can take for array. Now, and the third one is size. So what is the size of array? Like a size represent that how many index or how many elements are present in any array. Now then equal sign, then in the curly brackets there is an elements. There is elemented like 35, 33, 42, 10, 14, 19, 27, 44, 26 and 31. So that is known as element. How we define the index in any array? So array just create small boxes for store any element. So here is the index, and index value always start with 0. So when we took 10, when we took size 10 of array, so the index value is going to 0 to 9. So there is an element. For 0 index they store 35, 1 index 1 stored 33, and so on. So that is known as array. Okay, as per the above illustration, following are the important points to consider. First is index start with 0, array length is 10, meaning it means store 10 element, it is stored 10 element, and then each element can be accessed by its index. If we want any element, like we want 27 from the array, so we go to the index number 6. So that is known as index value. Now what is the basic operation for array? So simply there is 5 type of operations to perform in any array. Like first one is traverse, second one is insertion, third one deletion, then search, then update. Now what is the meaning of traverse? Traverse meaning that print all elements one by one, or we can say that it traverse, it visit all element one by one. And what is the meaning of insertion? We insert, we add some elements from on the index. And what is the meaning of deletion? We delete some elements from the index. And for search, search an element using given index or given by value, by using index, so we can search. Like we give any address, so we can search the elements. And what is the meaning of update? uh, for updating any element in the index. Now, what is the declaration that I'll show you before? That how we declare? First we give the type of array, then we give the name of array, then we give size, and then we define the elements. So it will consider as character, integer, float value, double value, anything we want. So here is the presentation of C. This is for double, and this is for double balance, this is for balance. So what is the balance for this array? The balance is 1 2 3 4 5. So index value is 0 to 5. So that is known as balance. Okay, so for here we take 4 balance because index value is going to 0 to 4 and number of element is 5. Okay, so accessing that elements. Now see, there is one small program to define how array work. They using for loop for the index value. So first we include as it is like stdio.h, then main function, then end the array is integer type having name n and size 10. Okay, so n is an array of 10 integers. Now integer I and j, initialize element to n to 0. Now for I equal to 0, I less 10, that is known as condition for any array. Then I plus plus. So for loop going on, I'll explain you about for loop, and I equal to I plus 100. Okay, so when the value will be increased, I go to continue with 100, 101, 102 and 103. Now here for j, that is the value j equal to 0, j less than 10, j plus plus. So just like that, the print value is 100, 101, 102, 103 and 109. Elements go to only 9 index value because the size of array is 10. So 0 to 9, that is the value. So that is known as 1D array. 1D array is used for only declare type one dimensional array. Okay, so that is one dimensional array. And what is two dimensional array? We discuss it next video. Thank you so much. If you're having any doubt or any problem in this section, then comment in comment box. Thank you so much.